Hey, welcome back to Radio Jonesy on tour. It is summer. I know my American friends are cold, but you know, someone's got to take them for a walk down the beach and just just sit by the sun, enjoy the warm water in the beautiful surrounds. This is West Park Beach in Burnie, Tasmania. And we're sort of at a low tide. I don't know how much more lower it's going to get. I didn't check the tides, but I'd be at high tide. I'd be way underwater. I'd probably be 6 foot underwater if I was here at high tide. So all this is covered up. But yeah, this is the beach life. There we go, and that's the old Storm Cellar t-shirt. If you want some merch from the band Storm Cellar, check them out on Facebook and YouTube. stormcellarband, I think .com.au. And they got shirts and music galore and all sorts of stuff to buy. They got album covers that are made into flannelette shirts and flannelette sheets and pillow covers and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, this is what you get when you live on an island. You can live either in the countryside, or you can choose to live near the water, which, you know, who would not want to live next to this? I usually come down once a day, but I've been a bit slack lately. So my goal for 2024 is to actually do a lot more walking on the beach, doing a bit of exercise in that way. If I'm going to exercise, why don't I just come down here and go for a walk? But yeah, down the other side of the beach that way, over the rocks. Oh, there's lifesavers and boats and a few people swimming. This side is the more dangerous side to go swimming, but there's a few people at the other end. They've been in the water since I've been here, so must be pretty, not at the rip, mustn't be as bad as it usually is. But yeah, Jason and Tara, just picture yourself sitting on a rock, maybe a cold snack or two, and just letting the world drift by. The old cuttlefish shells are washing ashore. There's those down there. Here they come, they're coming over to see us. But yeah. And in our local area, all around those rocks on the other side is the penguin habitat. They make their little nests up there in the rocks above the high tide mark, and they come and go in the cover of darkness. So you might see a video of a few of those at night, and also I'll go for a walk around there during the day just to show you what it looks like. But yeah, island life, what can I say? Also Ryan over there in Wales, on his channel is Ryan's Variety and Talk. He's a bit of a beach nut, but hey Ryan, you getting you getting any weather like this, my friend? Not this time of year, I'm imagining. Summer looks pretty good there. But right at the moment today, it was about 82 Fahrenheit. Absolutely glorious day. Just to be out and about. I was actually on a lot of lives today. Today is my Saturday. Everyone goes live on Friday night apparently in America. Yeah, and so you want to show them support. And then a few extra people put their yearly videos out there in review, and thanks Drew. That was another hour of, oh god, I got to sit down and watch this, even though I've watched them all before. But very well put together, and what a great channel that is. Drew's Lens, if you haven't checked them out. Also Michigan Life Above the 45th Parallel, they're on Friday nights or Saturday our time. Very nice people, very nice channel, but I guarantee you they haven't got an area like this near where they live, or have you? Somewhere you might have a lake. One of the ships is tooting their horn over the back here. But yeah, all these rocks at night, all these rocks at high tide are covered up, eh? Oh. Yeah. And by the way, if you are watching Radio Jonesy on tour, which means I'm sort of traveling around, filming a few different sites, especially when I do travel. Yeah, you're one of my supporters. I've got a few there now. Go over and check out my other two beach related channels. One's called Beach Feet. It's just where I, very much like this, I talk, I show the beach, you know, I do things like this. You know, I do things like that. Oh, I don't show myself on that channel, but I do things like that. And the other one is a relaxing channel called Tasmania ASMR. And what I do there is just basically like to find a nice relaxing spot and watch the waves roll in, or watch the waterfalls fall, and just sit there and enjoy the scenery. No talking, no music, no nothing. It's just the sounds of nature. Yeah, that's Tasmania ASMR. So go over there and check that out. If you like it, you know what you all talk about, you can do by showing some support, you know, subscribing and all that jazz. But yeah, back to the beach. This is the northwest side of the beach, of West Beach, Burnie. Okay, the lifesavers are taking their little boat up to the shed. The flags are still out. I'm assuming they've at least got another 2 hours of duty before they stand down. But my Beach Feet channel might go for a walk up there very, very soon. But yeah, guys, thanks everyone for their support for 2023. 2024, I want to get a new computer so I can actually edit videos instead of doing a raw direct film and upload. You've probably noticed that over the last little while. The only videos I'm doing edits on is through my phone, and that is a cheap Chinese knockoff phone too, so it's really not doing me any favors. If I want to be a like a video vlogger and show a few things, I need to have a good camera like this, and like everybody else on YouTube, they have a good computer. So I got about 6 computers. They've all outlived me. Yes. One I use just for streaming. One I use for radio recordings. The other two are sort of packed away in a box because they're like backups for them too. Laptop is just decided to give up the ghost on the video editing. The processor just can't handle it. Couldn't really handle it 2 years back. But I used to do a lot of music videos. And now, yeah, now I just video myself. Yeah, but yeah, thanks again, guys. Hey, if anyone wants some Radio Jonesy stickers, I've still got a few to give away. Send me an email with your postal address. Email me at radiojonesy1, that's the number 1, radiojonesy1@gmail.com, and I'll endeavour to get in the post office and send you lovely people out a sticker, maybe a card as well. Hey, how relaxing is this? This is the fresh water coming out of a few creeks and that comes out from there, runs down into the ocean. Obviously, usually the seagulls are hanging around here getting the fresh water, but they must be all hydrated because they're just sitting there in the sand. But anyway, the joys of beach life. Oh yeah. Oh. But anyway, tell me what you think in the videos too. Leave a comment and just tell me what else you would like to see in Tasmania. There might be something you really wanted to see from down here, whether it be just normal walking around the shopping district, or whether you want to go see more waterfalls or different beaches, different there's a couple of different wildlife sanctuaries I haven't been to yet, so you know, I could make a day of that one day. But I've got a video out on the Tasmania Zoo. I think I called it the best Tasmanian Zoo. I think I called the video something like that. But really, to be honest, it's the only Tasmanian zoo. The others are just like little refuge places where they take injured animals to retire, like on people's properties that they've made a little rescue place. But hey, I've been waffling. I should have said good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, like someone in Arkansas says in the morning. How you going, David? And his little sidekick, Mike. How are you? Mike Birch, how are you? I don't know, there's so many of you just to name. There's a whole bunch of workers up here, all the fruit pickers. I don't know if you can see the fluoro shirts. We get a lot of fruit pickers come in from either overseas or the mainland to do the work, because there's just not enough people down here to do all the work. And yeah, what do you do if you're from the mainland? Just say you're from Western Melbourne or Western Sydney, or from some place in the South Pacific. What would you do after work? Yeah, you wouldn't go home and look at the 4 square walls and a TV. Unless you're going home to watch Radio Jonesy on tour on YouTube. Well, anyway, if you stuck around this long, thanks very much. Thanks to all the members Thanks to the subscribers. Well, they're having the sand thrown fight. Oh, how amazing the lifesavers haven't come down like the nasty headmaster and said you can't be doing that, children. But yeah, thanks everybody and all the supporters. 2024, I intend to go very professional with this. I want to really improve my video edits and things like that, so keep a lookout. Probably won't start till February. I'll continue to do these one takes. There's a little seagull coming in. But anyway, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed the scenery, hope you enjoyed the video, and until another few more days and I'll put another video out. Thanks again. This is Radio Jonesy signing off from the beautiful island of Tasmania.